kind of like a bird flying away from its nest. It's a little scary to know that it's in somebody else's hands, but I trust the stewardship of the Nixons.
For more than 20 years, Kelowna residents have been heading down to Doc Willoughby's for drinks, food, live music, and good company. And while the pub's ownership is changing hands this spring, that won't be changing.
We've had a lot of great people that have worked for us and a lot of great customers coming in and out of this place, and certainly it's difficult to consider that those days might be finished for me and our partnership, but at the same time it's a little bit like birthing a new baby and handing it off to somebody else, and I think it's ready to kind of do its own thing and take its own shape and form, and I'm pretty proud of what we've created here and the fact that we've been around for all this time. Over the years, I moved over to start Doc Willoughby's with Peter and Susan Schultz, who used to own this building and owned the Kitchen Cowboy. And we hatched an idea to start a new pub and call it something new. And Doc Willoughby's was a name that just came up in conversation, and we had a lot of history on my grandfather, and it kind of represented a lot of the things that we wanted the pub to reflect, which was strong family values and definitely an eye for heritage. Over the years, we've grown within this building, and it was definitely a lot of changes, but they were all kind of incremental, so this is what we have today.
Dave says throughout the years, it's the people and relationships that stand out to him the most.
All these years, Doc's has become a gathering spot, a place that is in the heart of Kelowna, a place that people can meet others and become couples and carry on with families, and we have been instrumental in putting a lot of couples together, and that is something that is really unique to Doc's, and I think really harkens back to the whole family values thing.
And for those concerned about the future of the iconic establishment, Dave says it's in good hands.
Kyle and Carolyn Nixon have created some wonderful establishments in town. I've known the Nixon family for many years through the El Dorado, McCullough Station, Baxter's. I used to call on them with Tree Brewing, so I have a high level of respect and understanding for the kind of places they like to run, and I do feel that they are the ideal kind of person to carry the torch to the next level for Doc Willoughby's. One of my dreams here at the pub has been to develop the attic space, the upstairs loft space at Doc Willoughby's. It's a 100-year-old building. We have beautiful skylights and brick and high ceilings and fir trusses up there. And I think that is something that they are going to develop in time.
Well, he'll be stepping away from the ownership side of things. Dave says he'll no doubt be spending plenty of time here as a customer. For Castanet News from Kelowna's Doc Willoughby's, I'm Nick Johansson.